Hey everyone, I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back. And today I'm here with Tosha. I should give you a moment to introduce yourself. Let us know where you're from.
Okay, my name's Latasha Barden. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval.
Tosha, how long have you had your locks?
It's been 12 years now.
12 years. In Florida, locks are pretty popular, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you decided to go on your lock journey, how was that? Like, how was your transition? And how was your hair
Oh,
before you started your lock?
actually, I wanted locks since the day I was born, but my family was against it. So my grandmother didn't want me to have locks. So what I did was I just waited for her to pass, or rest in peace. But after she passed, about 2 years later, I decided to go for it. The reason why was because the perm products was making my hair fall out. And I had patches in the back of my head and it was embarrassing. So one day the recession hit and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I can't afford perm no more. So I just locked it up.
So how long did you grow it out before you locked it?
I just went straight to it. I didn't cut it off because I thought I was going to skip the ugly stage, but boy, was I wrong. Because my hair was fighting me left and right, and the perm kept interrupting, so my hair didn't know which way to go.
Okay, so you locked your hair with the relaxed hair.
Yep, sure did.
So how was that? How was that? I don't think I've ever spoken to anybody who went through the process with the relaxed hair. So like, how did it lock normally?
No, it didn't. I put it in plaits, and after that, just let it grow. It started off really small, but due to the fact I didn't know how my hair really was, it poofed up really fast. So I was like, whoa. So it got thicker and thicker as the years went by. So eventually I ended up cutting off the ends. Everybody thought I added weave. I was like, why would I waste my money to go buy weave when this is my real, just use my real hair? So I just end up
Yeah,
chopping
I
the
mean,
ends
you'll
off.
be surprised people do that.
I didn't,
Hmm.
I didn't have the money at the time to do that.
So like, how were you styling it early on?
I didn't at all. I was listening to everybody before I met the internet. They said to not even touch it, let it grow for a whole year. So I believed them. So when I finally did find a loctician, they was 38 hot with me. They was mad. They was like, "What have you been doing?" I was like, "I just listened to everybody else. They said not to touch it." Tip to everybody: don't do that. Just get it retwisted.
Oh, so you were like basically free forming it for all that time.
Yep. And I wash it
Nice.
every two
I mean,
months. And
okay. I mean, for some people that works out. I know me, I couldn't do that. My hair, whenever I go too long without a retwist, my hairs they start to break. So at least your hair, you have the right texture to do that.
well,
Yeah.
I try to give my hair enough time to grow out, so I try to get it retwisted every 3 months. Because after that, then they're gonna be mad at me again because my hair grows fast. Ever since I started using your product, it goes really fast now. I said, "Oh man, I love her products."
Oh, really? Which ones do you use? Oh, I see you have some in the in the background.
You see 'em? I use
Oh,
your
you have
well.
all of them.
Did you see it? I'm sorry. Did you catch it?
Yes, I can see. I see you have all of them.
Yep. I said, "Oh, I love you
Nice,
so much. I'm
nice.
so glad I found you. I've been looking for you forever." Because everybody else, no offense, but it wasn't working for my hair.
I'm so glad you like them. It's the horsetail. I be trying to tell everybody, horsetail is such a magical herb. And that's why I use it in all of my products. It's filled with silica, selenium, and cysteine, which really helps to strengthen your hair and your improve your scalp's health and your hair's health and all that.
Yep.
So I'm glad it works with you. I'm glad it agrees with you.
Thank you so much. Down here, they know you. My mother, she's regrowing her dress because she chopped hers off, and she was like, "I didn't like them." And I was like, "Why did you do that?" But she's growing hers, and I'm just giving her your product too, and her hair's growing too. And hers is now at her shoulder length. I'm so proud of her. I said, "Keep going, baby."
Yes, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I'm so glad to be helping people's hair because that's something I'm really passionate about. Especially
Yep.
because and I'm seeing more and more now, more and more Black women are embracing their natural hair. It's
Hmm.
a slow growth because I still see a lot of our sisters addicted to the wigs and the weaves,
Yep.
and no
That's
shame
true.
to them. No shame to them. We all have our own journey, but I just love to see the Black women embracing our own hair texture,
Right.
because for so long we've been told that it's not appropriate or it's not attractive.
Exactly.
But,
Yep.
but we're the blueprint at the end of the day. So I think that it's important for us to rock what we got. And so yeah.
I love all your
Um,
products. Oh, also, do you think you can make like a hair and shampoo product, like the bar soaps that you recommend?
you know, I want to, and that's a plan of mine, but where I am in my business right now, like financially, I can't. So that's like my goal for the next maybe 2 years. But
Okay.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Oh,
But
I can't wait.
for my business, okay.
Because I don't know which hair shampoo to that would go right with this one. So I don't want to like have allergic reaction or anything. So I was like, maybe she can just make a shampoo.
You know, yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. And of course, it'll have Horsetail as well. So yeah, I'll definitely announce when it happens. But don't hold your breath. It's not going to happen for a couple of years, okay?
Okay.
But,
What
yeah.
shampoo do you use then?
So I use a couple different ones. Right now, I use Isle of Mecca. Are you familiar with Loc Nation?
Yes.
Yeah. So Malcolm, who's the founder of Loc Nation, he's a chemist, a cosmetic chemist, I believe, and he made that shampoo. So I'll link his shampoo down below. I do like it. He has one in lavender and one in tea tree, I think, or peppermint. I think it's peppermint and tea tree. So I like them both. I like them both. Yeah. So that's what I use right now. But I also do use Dr. Bronner's soaps. Those soaps, I just dilute them, like the peppermint one. I especially like that one in the summertime. But my favorite is the tea tree one.
Okay.
Yeah. The lavender one smells really good too, but for my hair and like, I prefer to use the tea tree.
Okay.
So your hair is cute right now. Do you have it in petals?
Yes. My hair loctician, she recommended it for me, and I thought she couldn't do it because my hair is almost as long as yours now, ever since I started using your products. And she was like, I can do it. And I was like, let me see this. And she did it for me. I'm so proud of her and so happy I found both of you guys, because I cannot do my own hair at all. I tried multiple times, but it's just not working for me.
Were you able to do your hair before you started your locks?
Nope.
No?
My grandmother, she used to always take me to a hairdresser, so I never learned how to do my own hair.
Okay. Yeah, because sometimes people tell me that, and I'm like, how come you can't do your hair? But I realize I've been doing my own hair since I was like 12 years old, maybe even younger. So I think it just came natural to me. Yeah. Maybe I was like 10 years old, like 5th grade, I started doing my own hair. My mother said, go ahead, do your thing. Yeah. But it looks really cute. And that's you have like a twist and knots in the front.
Well, it's not at the end. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah,
I can. And that's a style that I see is really popular now, but that's a style I haven't been able to achieve on my own. I can't get it right. So I have to go to a loctician and get it done.
Yeah, you definitely have to go for this style, because once she got to the bun area, I was like, how did you get it out? I was asking questions the whole time. I said, how do you do this? It's like she was magic or something.
Yeah, I love that. Actually, I had my hairstyle similar to that at a hair show. Was that last year? I think that was last year. So, you know how long my hair was last year. So, yeah, it can be done. It can be done, and it's beautiful. It's like, the only thing with me, I'm tender-headed, so I couldn't keep it up. I couldn't keep it in for too long. You're tender-headed too?
Oh yes. That's why I wanted dreads. Go ahead.
Oh, how long are you usually able to keep updos in?
Actually, to tell you the truth, this is the first time picking this one, and I forgot that I don't like updos. When I tell you the top of my head is itching, I just want to scratch it all day.
Yeah.
But for this hairstyle, I'm getting compliments every day, so I'll just stick it out. Find me a little comb shop, I'll just scratch. Yes.
Beauty is sacrificed sometimes. We know how that goes.
That is so
Yeah.
true.
So how do you feel like people treated you any differently since you had your locks? I mean, because you live in Florida where locks are so popular, I'm guessing probably not, but maybe a little bit. So I want to hear
Well,
your experience.
when the time I started it, it wasn't popular here in Duval. It was only like probably one or two, but man, I went through hell from my own kind. But the other kind, they loved it. Oh, I love your hair. Can I touch it? But from my own time, oh, I was bullied every single second. So to the point where I just grabbed a head cover, like let's see, like
Like a head.
the yes, and I just covered it up every day. I was like, "Ooh,
Oh,
y'all finna leave me alone."
yeah. Well, I'm glad you stuck it through because now you have these beautiful locks. You said 12 years?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, I'm just about to hit 13, so we here. We here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining my channel. I really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me about your lock journey and your use of my products.
Not a problem. Thank you so much. Out of all the people, I was like, wow, she picked me. I was so happy. Thank you for having me.
No doubt. And do you have anything that you want to promote? Maybe you want to shout out your Instagram or anything?
No, not really. Well, my sister, she has a company that she's starting a cleaning business. It's Vanessa Felton in Jacksonville, Florida. You can look her up on Instagram and Facebook. But other than that, I'm all good.
Okay, I'll shout her out down in the description down below as well. If anybody is in the Jacksonville area and you're interested. Thanks again, Tasha. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too.